He won't animate a podcast, but he will animate a doujin.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is the Muscleland podcast, the pinnacle of We Fit content. I'm your host, Johnny, with my co-hosts.
Hi, I'm Tiger.
I'm Salty.
And we're with a special guest, Yuka.
Hi.
Yuka, do you have any fitness goals and do you like anime?
Yes, I do have fitness goals, and I do like anime.
What are your goals right now?
For now, I'm just trying to get more and conditioning stuff work done. And after that, I'll just see what I have. But that's what I have for now.
Okay. What? Any particular animes you like?
I have a lot. But my favorite is Yu Yu Hakusho, so I watch a lot of shonen.
Okay. Have you watched One Piece?
No, I have not. I've only watched a few episodes. That's it. I don't think I'm strong and committed enough to watch the whole thing.
Let me say this now. You seeing more than one episode are more cultured than Salty is, because Salty hasn't even seen one.
I mean, I've seen bits and pieces. I've seen enough to know that it's long.
Have you guys seen the opening, the first one?
Yes. I actually did the rap for the first episode on there.
Great. They have the sound effects in. I was like, yo, they did this before JoJo could. What a pioneer with sound effects and opening. So great.
Don't give Johnny any excuses to tell me why I should watch One Piece.
Give me more reasons to explain to Salty why he's now cultured enough to watch something that's good.
I'm considering watching One Piece, but I'd probably skip stuff.
Tiger, you're a good man. Don't skip stuff. Watch all the filler.
No, but that's like Dragon Ball, but 4 times. Or Z anyway.
No. Let me get the exact number right now. It's not that bad.
It's like 900 episodes.
It's like 1,000.
Oh no, it's over 9. It's over 900.
Yeah, it's not exactly 1,000 yet. I looked this up recently, but it's probably around 950.
I'm surprised it's not at 1,000. It's been going on for so long.
It's
okay.
Close.
We're only halfway there.
Doesn't Pokemon have more episodes though?
Yeah.
Actually, the guy who writes it, Oda, said it's actually going to end in 5 years, the manga.
So it'll be like 10 years before the anime ends.
So yeah, about 10 years to the anime ends.
Okay, so it'll be about 10 years before I even consider watching One Piece.
Wow, you can be watching it now. It's already dropped on Netflix, the first few seasons. I
don't care. There's so many things else that I can watch with 900 episodes worth of time. Things that move a lot quicker. I could watch Fate.
You should watch Fate.
I should, but I'm also still sleeping on Kaguya.
Oh, that's true. You gotta watch Kaguya. Oh, even my sisters have watched Kaguya, and you haven't.
Yeah, no, Kaguya's great. You should be watching it, man. What's wrong with you?
I'm waiting for the dub to finish.
That's understandable.
There's only 941.
I think Funimation's only dubbed like 600 of them. I don't know what's going on with that. I keep hearing people bring it up. But
just read the manga. It's all dubbed.
The manga's dubbed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, translate. Same thing.
I'm down for dubbed manga.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that's where it's at. Did you see the?
Oh, we should record our voices over the characters from manga. Let's do this.
No, it's not.
A fan dub?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a fan dub an episode, an chapter of a show.
I'm using my executive power to say no. I'm vetoing it.
I mean, unless it's our own original manga, it's not happening. Which that won't happen either.
I have been working on the Panda Doujin.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I know, I did too.
All right, we're talking about art today. So, Salty, what's your thoughts on the Panda Doujin you're writing?
It's coming along.
How far are you?
I have a character sheet, singular.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I have. I was the first person to make Panda fanfic.
I'm actually surprised. I thought you were joking about it also.
No, I mean, I also have like other priorities, so it hasn't really moved past that. I have a vague idea of the concept, but it's not exactly high priority.
Yeah. Yuka, what about you? What arts have you been doing?
Haven't been able to do a lot since school started, but right now I'm working on this screen redraw thing, EPO. So I just took a random screenshot and now I'm trying to like do it, but with my own stuff.
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
cool.
finished with the draft, but I'm getting there.
You liking EPO?
I love it.
Oh, dude, EPO's great.
Yeah, we need more EPO in our life. And you know what's bad? The manga has like over 1,000 chapters, and it's not. I'm pretty sure not all of them are annotated.
Think so?
No, probably. What is it like? 75 episodes plus 25 is only 100. I doubt that that's every manga chapter.
Probably not.
Who knows?
Also, is this just going to be us listing off anime that I probably should watch but haven't?
Oh, if you want.
I mean, we could, but you know,
Let's not.
Let's not, honestly.
Yeah. We're gonna leave that for next. You know what? Next week, guys, is Salty's bad taste, and what shows will fix it. Confirmed.
I mean, it doesn't have the worst taste.
Yeah, see, not the worst taste. I'll take it.
We should figure out who has better taste, Johnny or Salty.
Well, I do. Obviously.
I mean,
That's a lie.
In what? In anime? I don't know.
Yeah, in anime.
No, Salty does not like good anime.
I do like good anime. I've watched.
Okay, what's your thoughts on Dumbbells?
The Dumbbells is not exactly good anime. I mean,
okay, there you go. That just proves my point.
It's passable, moderately enjoyable. It's not. I wouldn't exactly use the descriptor of good though.
Dumbbells brings people together and makes people better.
I mean, I can say that about most anime.
Johnny, you're just trying to turn our likely fan base, if we have any, against Salty because they all like dumbbells.
Yeah, I know.
Listen. It's not my fault that Salty culture.
I'm plenty cultured. I watched the original Gundam. I watched every Ghibli movie ever. That is culture.
Have you watched Fist of the North Star though?
Okay, Musha, I don't mean to add to the list.
Okay,
but yeah, that's another one.
It's okay.
Wait,
it's okay.
what's list? What's added?
It's long though.
Wait, what was added to the list?
Fist of the North Star.
I gotta check that out. I really want to check that one out. That's gonna be on the list.
It's great.
Yeah, I know it's great.
Yeah.
What's the next topic? What's the next question?
Hey Johnny, there's like this song I heard on YouTube a while ago about like Thanksgiving, and it reminds me of Alice in Gold. You'd probably like it.
The Adam Sandler song?
No, it's like some girl singing.
Wait, there's another person singing about Thanksgiving?
It might be the same lyrics as the Adam Sandler one, but...
Oh, Johnny Cash had a Thanksgiving song.
That's
wait, what? There's three
too many
versions?
Thanksgiving songs.
No, there's a future Thanksgiving song. Johnny Cash did one a couple years ago. I thought her thing was hacked. Never mind, I'm wrong. No, what's it called? Yeah, Johnny Cash. It's called "Prayer Thanksgiving" by Johnny Cash. It was a good song. Alright. Thanksgiving songs.
What's next?
Oh, on the list of things we gotta talk about?
Yeah, I'm done talking about Chinese food. I've already eaten dinner.
Topic is objectivity versus subjectivity. Is art objectively good or subjectively good? That's the point. So Alice in Gold Chinese food is a good way to actually show this because objectively speaking, it is bad media. Subjectively, I find it hilarious because it's so bad, but everyone else thinks it's what's it called, just bad subjectively. What do you guys think?
And yet Johnny claims to have good taste. You just invalidated your entire argument.
Hey, listen, I've seen Kaguya.
Johnny, I've watched more anime than you.
Yeah, but have you seen more episodes than Johnny? Because he's probably caught up to date with One Piece.
I haven't, but like he's also watched all of One Piece, all of Naruto.
Holy.
Yes, I've watched all of Naruto, Shippuden. I would not watch Boruto because that's objectively bad.
Oh, of course not.
So, Yuka, is art subjective or objective?
Let's see. It could be both, but for me, it's more subjective because you can say that certain pieces of art can be objectively good because, like, from way back then, like, there's sculptures, there's the way that people usually paint is that they would paint actual objects and they would draw using their eyes rather than making up as they go along. They don't do that. So if it's as accurate as in real life, then objectively, then that's good, that's great. So I see that aspect of art being objectively good is, yeah, if it just appeals to the eyes. Then I think it's also subjectively good, or it could get really subjective really fast because then there's also abstract art where I don't know, you could see like a bunch of random squiggly lines and like bold colors and think that's the greatest piece of art you've ever seen. But then another person would say that it's not. So I think it just depends on how you are as a person, how you perceive things then, where you can view one thing as being really good or one thing that's really bad. That's my take on it.
Okay.
I went to the Museum of Modern Art in New York City a couple years back, before everything got shut down, and I remember looking at some of these things. Like there were rooms where you're like, you can't take pictures of this, and I'm like, why not? And it's like, well, probably because you don't want forgeries of stuff that looks like it was. I think one of them was just like a blue square. It was like a canvas painted blue. And that was it. And I'm like, this gives me a headache. How much did this cost?
A lot more than should.
A lot more than I'll get for the Panda Doujin.
Wushu. You're a graphics. You have a graphics art design degree. I found out recently.
Yes.
Talk about that, man. What?
Mr. Colorblind.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
Yeah, like you're colorblind and you have a graphics art degree.
Yeah. So what's your stance on this topic, Wushu?
On objectivity or subjectivity of art? All right. So, see, the thing is with me, I'm both very simple, but I can also be very complicated. So, on the complicated side, it's hard to say because objectivity is subjective and subjectivity is also objective. So it's a matter of what is what. But on the more simplistic side, everybody has different things. So for some, it's objective for someone, and it's subjective for other. That means it's subjectively objective and objectively subjective. If that makes any sense, which it probably doesn't. But hey man, just like what you like, and you like it. So
exactly. That's why I had to bring up Chinese food.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's gone.
We lost the call because I said that. Oh, welcome back, Wushu. Missed you.
Welcome back. Do you have fitness and anime goals?
Yeah, Wushu, do you have any fitness?
Do you have anime goals and do you like fitness?
Yeah, I have anime goals. My anime goal is Part 7 JoJo, and I do like fitness.
Wushu, do you live for the waifus?
Do I live for waifu? I mean, I don't really live, but I guess so.
Do you lift your body up and down?
Yeah.
Then you're a lifter, man.
Epic. Yes, I live to protect waifus. I will be strong enough to destroy the looters.
Yeah, let's be honest here. Salty probably has looted Hotaru already, but you better get him.
Oh, I know he has, but I'm a very forgiving person. Let's just say that.
No mercy. 50 lashes, man. 50 lashes.
There are better waifus out there. I'll leave Hotaru alone.
Alright, good.
Do you hear that he's snuffing Hotaru right now? Wushu, look at this.
Hey,
Dude, I rather you guys just like not think about her at all. It's, you know, I just like her personally.
I gave like Hotaru a solid B tier on like the waifu tier list.
You see, I don't know, John. Salty sound a little bit more cultured than you right now.
Yeah.
I was going to say that the number one waifu is Xena Void, obviously.
I disagree.
I was kind of hoping you'd say Panda, and then I'd plug the Doujin that's never going to happen again.
Yeah, that would have been a great segue, but you know.
If only Panda was here, we could like cut him in.
And Salty, you need to watch Face so you can understand how good of a waifu Rin is.
I know, no, I know Rin's a good waifu. I know that I'll watch Fate and she'll be like top tier. But Fate is confusing and long.
Just watch Zero, then Stay Night, and then the Minute Blade works, and that's all you really need. The rest is just free from there on. Just watch whatever you want.
Yeah, kind of. That's still a lot.
Are all the fates connected, or is it just?
Honestly, I have no idea because I've only seen the 3 that I just said.
Let's not talk about it.
No,
let's
man,
not talk about the Fate timeline.
Wait, Yuka, have you seen all of Fate?
I've only seen Fate Zero. I think remember seeing Fate Stay Night when it was still ongoing, but I completely forgot about it. Watching Limited Blade Works and then the first movie of Heaven's Feel.
Okay.
Miles keeps telling me to watch Heaven's Feel.
And she plays the mobile game.
Oh yeah, but I also play Fate Go. So no, I like the concept of having a Holy Grail war and then having to summon a spirit, a heroic spirit, husbandos, and then winning and then getting your wish. But usually that, you know, spoiler alert, doesn't go super well. But I don't know. I like it. I like watching it.
Yeah, me too.
My favorite spirit was Iskander.
Of course, that's the guy.
Yeah, he was literally the best, dude.
Wait, Johnny, you play Fate Go?
No, we're talking about Fate Zero.
I've seen Fate Zero.
Oh, and just the rest of Fate. I don't know. I'm so.
Sorry, just watch Fate Zero. That's all.
I'll watch Fate. Yes, Fate Zero is really good. Dude.
That's it. You know, they're sure to do this. Just watch this one ad.
And it's since Ufotable animated it, you know it's still great. The animation, it's still 100.
Ufotable, you know, they're known for being cool with their animation.
They made Demon Slayer watchable.
Yeah. I mean, the manga wasn't bad. Could have been better, but there are some good arcs.
Yeah, the manga is so great.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with me and Yuka were always talking about whenever it was coming out.
Yeah.
Yuka, who's your favorite spirit?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about it. Okay, one of them is Char, just because she's like a quarter win. But there's a whole like Kukulin. Kukulin's good. A lot of people say Saber, but I feel like everyone likes Saber.
Yeah, Saber's kind of normie at this point.
Yeah, very normie.
Let's be honest here. I've seen a little bit of the other Fate. I saw up to Medusa, and I'm very confused because this is the universe where magic is a thing. Why is Medusa not have snake hair? That bothered me.
That's where they deviated from some aspects of the thing. Because she doesn't need to have snake hair. She just needed her petrification. And she still has that. maybe also because they weren't digging the snake hair look, so they're probably just like, let's not have any of that tonight.
Well, in Greek mythology, Medusa was originally actually very beautiful, and I really don't remember all of it too well, but she was so beautiful that a goddess actually got jealous and cursed her to make her into a gorgon. And then when she died, she actually got reincarnated into a Pegasus.
Time I get reincarnated as a Pegasus. Quick, jot that down. We're writing a trashy isekai light novel.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yo, that time I got reincarnated as Pegasus is going to be a really great isekai.
Hopefully it's better than that. Hopefully it's better than that time I get reincarnated as a slime.
Hey, I actually don't mind that show, but I watched a little bit of it.
I mean, it's fine.
Let's be honest here. The best isekai is Konosuba.
No.
I like it. It doesn't take itself too seriously.
Everybody knows Digimon.
Wait, Digimon is a bomb, man.
I really like
Konosuba is fun, but I wouldn't say it's the best.
I think that's the only isekai I've ever seen. So
I think it's a definite staple in terms of isekai,
Well, yeah.
it's so funny.
and it's one of the best of it I've seen.
I think my favorite though would probably be Log Horizon or Escaflowne, but that doesn't really count because that's like 90s.
Yeah, what's that name? What's the name of that show? Drawing a blank. It has Maple. Do you know who I'm talking about? The character's Maple.
Oh, Bofuri.
Oh, Bofuri.
Bofur, yes, that is a great show.
That is.
I mean,
not really.
It was cute. That's about it.
It's cute.
I think it's a fun time.
But I think I watched two episodes.
That's what everybody was.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I really hope that gets a second season. It's one of those shows that it's lighthearted, it's fun to watch, and it's interesting to see how she plays the game, even though it kind of just defeats the actual play of the game.
I mean, I guess if you need more filler content in your anime seasons, it's a solid pick. I think it is getting a second season.
Oh, is it? That's awesome, dude. It's not filler. You know what's the worst one? That edgy isekai. Edgy isekai.
Does Dr. Stone count?
No, I wouldn't count
Dr. Stone's not really an isekai.
Yeah, I wouldn't count
Dr.
it.
Stone is just someone getting basic, which it's like saying is Captain America an isekai at that point.
Wait,
I mean,
is he?
Listen.
That time I got reincarnated as Captain America.
That's how I get reincarnated as the Cap.
with my shield.
Salty, can we get a doujin of Captain America time isekai?
No.
I'm not doujin, but that be.
I'm sure that probability exists, honestly.
You know what?
There's probably weird fan fiction about it by now.
Hey Johnny, should we move on with the podcast?
Listen, this is getting good, but okay.
Oh wait, we forgot I forgot to ask Johnny. What are you? Forgot to ask. What are you watching, Mr. Cultured? Just in general.
I just watched the second season of a series called Blue Exorcist. It dropped on Netflix. Like, oh, I've been meaning to watch it anyways. I was killing some time. Figured I'd watch it on Netflix, and it was a good time. I felt like it was short, in my opinion, because Blue Exorcist, the original series, was 25 episodes, and for some reason I didn't look at the episode count, and then when it ended on episode 12, I was like, what? Why?
I mean, Blue Exorcist is pretty fine.
So, what have you been watching?
What have I been watching? I just finished the first season of Chunibyo. It exists. Wish the characters weren't as annoying as they are, but yeah, it exists. It's KyoAni, so they know how to make characters cry and make it look really good, and it's kind of eerie how well they do it at this point.
Wait, I've watched 13,000 episodes of a show.
You've watched 13,000. You've rewatched Code Geass like 80 times.
81.
Well, you rewatched it 80 times. You watched it one time, and then you kept rewatching it.
Yes, because it's art. Wait, was it 81? I actually saved it as I was going, so I actually don't remember how many times I
That's 4,000 episodes right there. So that accounts for a good deal. And then you add in One Piece and Naruto, that's like another 1,000. I think you also got like a bunch of children's shows like Bakugan or whatnot on this list.
Yeah, Bakugan, dude, I watched every episode of Bakugan, man. That was great. Yuka, what are you watching right now?
Hajime no Ippo.
Yo, how are you liking it?
It's great. It really hypes me up, man. And the characters are so lovable. Like, there's not one character there that I dislike. No one's annoying. Like, everyone's just amazing together.
There's one character I don't like.
Oh, who?
I forget his name. I gotta pull him up.
Is it a side character? Because then I don't know. So far, there's really not one.
Wushu, you know who I'm about to say. I've said I don't like this person before, so.
I think I forgot, but
Let me
refresh
get
my
his name.
memory real quick.
He's that guy Ippo trains.
Oh, what?
Oh,
You hate Barf Michi?
Yes, Barf Michi was trash. I hated that person.
You know what's sad? I kind of forgot about him.
I mean,
Exactly. Listen, exactly. Okay, he's unrememberable. I didn't remember his name, for God's sakes. I just didn't like his person.
Okay, but here,
and man,
you
he's your
gotta,
average beginner.
yeah, you gotta respect the fact that he's trying.
So was Ippo, but no, I liked him.
I mean, yeah, but Ibo had that fighting spirit, you know.
You can name a show after that.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You can name a show after that.
So what are you saying, Yuka?
You gotta respect Barf Michi because even though like there's so many things that
he didn't give up.
He didn't quit. Yeah, he didn't give up. So
No, he didn't quit. That's very honorable, but doesn't mean I don't like him as a character.
I mean, I guess that's fine. Everybody,
yeah, I mean, yeah.
you have your opinion.
See, that's where subjectivity comes in.
See, what's it called? Now, personally, I haven't been watching much things. I was watching God of High School, but I dropped it. It was the adaptation. I might read the manga, but I don't know.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty disappointing.
Yeah. The first few episodes were very promising, but then it just.
I heard it was good.
I've heard a lot of people say that like they have like motion blur on the fight scenes.
They could have. I don't know. I forgot.
So
that's how
but
little.
I haven't watched it.
A lot of I subscribed to his YouTube channel called Roundtable. They were like hyping this up, and I have not watched it. And I haven't watched God of High School, and I was told, and everywhere I looked, it was like saying it's good. I'm surprised that you're saying it's bad.
I don't think it's bad, but it's I was a little disappointed. Let's just say that. Because look, the main thing, right? I came into it wanting pure martial arts with good technique. Then out of nowhere, these guys come out with stands. They have stands now.
So it's like JoJo again.
Yeah, except it's like a combination of stands and nen, and they just come out randomly, and it's so confusing. They don't explain anything. It's like you're watching like the 4th season of an episode of an anime.
Well, now I got to watch it.
I mean, if you want, dude, you know.
I need to see the train wreck.
Yeah, that actually sounds cool. Nen.
No, yeah, but it's nen stance, except it's not executed right, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta train your stance to learn that, man.
How to train your stand.
How to train your stand. Like, it's so confusing, dude. I don't know. But anyway, besides that, I don't know if this counts as anime, but I've been watching this fan dub on YouTube for Steel Ball Run. It was amazing. Loved it.
I think I've heard about that.
It's great. I fully recommend it.
Look, I say we should do a fan dub. Let's do one, man.
Let's not.
No. That was some high level production. We're not gonna be able to do that. Or some sort of good voice acting. I love all you guys, but we don't have very good.
Wushu's mic quality won't allow it.
Salty, I think you can agree with me on this one. Wushu literally has the most soothing voice you can listen to.
True. Yeah.
Like if Wushu took the time out of his day to read a book, make an audiobook, I would listen to it all day long.
That's just so weird.
No, listen. If everyone else is saying it, then you're probably the only one who's wrong
There's
here.
some truth to it if everyone agrees that you have a nice voice, dude.
Wushu reads the audiobook version of Takashi Kashi.
The audiobook version of the guy. I mean, would I? I don't know. I mean, I'd read The Art of War. Have you guys read that book? I love that book.
You should read Steel Ball Run.
See, the problem with Steel Ball Run is someone else is already doing it.
Ah, damn. You know what? But I might just reread it with someone as well, right?
Just skip all the way to Jojolian.
Listen, we'll do it. Listen, if you want, this server will hook you up,
No,
man.
that's not happening. Also, I've never heard anyone say that my voice is relaxing. So
Tiger, what are you watching?
So I finished Kaguya a while ago, and I haven't watched anything since then. But I'm thinking, I kind of want to rewatch Hunter x Hunter, and
If you're in the mood for a long series, I will tell you a tale of a story of 20 years in the making.
I will end it right here if you say One Piece.
yo,
Bring it.
I kind of want to watch it if I can like skip stuff, if it's like not too bad.
There are some filler arcs if you really want to skip some episodes, but I would just chug through it.
That's just so many episodes. I'd never finish it.
It's only 9:41.
Also, I like that I'm saying that because I also want to watch Pokemon.
Okay, Pokemon is
But probably not all of it.
okay. So this is how you watch Pokemon. Watch the first up to Gen 4. Skip Gen 5. Gen 6 is good. Skip Gen 7 and Gen 8's good.
No, you gotta watch Gen 7. See, the thing with
Gen 7's
Pokemon...
bad.
Isn't Gen 5 black and white?
Oh yeah, Black and White's anime was hot garbage.
Yeah, that's actually where I started watching it when I was younger. But yeah, like technically that was the first anime I've watched, but I didn't know it was anime.
Black and White anime?
Yeah, but I was younger, so I thought it was alright. But I remember the older stuff was on during the week, and I liked it, so I want to go back and watch at least the first few seasons.
Tiger, be honest. I know you're only interested in Pokemon now because you saw Pokemon's lifting and you thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, that's actually exactly why I want to watch it.
You're also in a Pokemon draft league with us.
Yeah, but I'm not good at Pokemon, the game, like the video game.
It's alright. I'm not the best.
I think I'm decent at the card game, but I also haven't went against, like, someone who's probably really good at it.
Johnny, you want to know a thing about Pokemon? See, it's over 1,000 episodes, but it also technically ended. So like you can watch, just like Naruto technically ended after Shippuden. Like you don't have to watch Boruto. You don't have to watch Pokemon Journeys, the latest one.
Journeys is good.
Technically speaking, you can watch from episode 1 to the end of Sun and Moon, and you have a finite amount of episodes. It's still a lot, but it's finite as opposed to One Piece where you catch up and then it keeps going. So I think I was also planning on just kind of ripping off the bandage and just watching all of it. Certainly have a lot of free time to do it.
Then watch One Piece.
Yeah, but One Piece hasn't ended.
That's good reasoning. Okay, I accept that.
The main reason I want to watch One Piece is because I want to get Jump Force, and I think if I know the character, I like him more. And there's like so many One Piece characters. I don't really care about One Piece, but I think I might like it. I want to
get Jump Force really bad, actually.
I heard it was kind of bad.
Yeah, Johnny. Let's move on to.
I heard it's bad as a fighting game, but I don't really care. Like, I just want to play it as like an anime fighting game.
Hey man, if you want a good anime fighting game, get Mugen. That's where it's at.
Get Heritage to the Future.
Naruto fighting games are super fun
Oh,
to play
Naruto
too.
fighting games are pretty good.
Yo, it feels so good to get those special moves down.
Johnny, if you get Jump Force, get it on Switch.
And also, I don't know if it's because I'm obsessed with JoJo, but I want the JoJo fighting games like All Star Battle or Eyes Over Heaven.
Oh, I want that too, but I don't
Yeah,
have
I
a
don't have a
console to
console.
play it on.
What is it?
It's a JoJo game.
Okay, so this was the game I have for the PS3, which is like really good. It was called J Stars versus Plus, and I really like that game. It's basically similar to that.
Sounds like shovelware.
All right, let's do the questions of the Q&A questions for us. All right, are you guys excited for some questions? All right. When are you guys gonna make a top anime opening video? When we reach 1 million subscribers, I will make a top 10 anime opening video for you guys.
Oh my. Johnny, you owe us to make it.
Johnny, you've been promising forever. Come on, Mr. Culture. We need to know.
All right.
Let's get it. If everyone here agrees to it, we can peer pressure Johnny right here, right now.
I mean, you need to reevaluate your list, Salty. I didn't. Your top 10 weren't all JoJo openings, so you need to reevaluate your list.
Listen. Here's the next question, and this is for everyone. If you guys want to answer, just pop in. Do you guys ever feel defeated?
Defeat is a state of mind.
Yeah.
So no.
Okay, when do you feel defeated?
When you give up.
Probably when I'm clipping my toenails. It's really feet. I'm really feeling defeat.
Defeat.
What?
Look, Salty. I know you like feet, but this isn't the time and place.
Yeah. We're not talking about kinks in this episode, man.
Nah, that's the only fans.
Yuka, do you ever feel defeated?
Yeah, a bunch of times actually. Especially since I take martial arts. Usually happens when I spar with someone, and since I'm the shortest one out of everyone in the studio, that's in the adult class. I feel like I have to put so much more effort than everyone else because they have the height, and not only they have the height, sometimes like in terms of scale and reaction times, like they just have it so much more better than me, I feel like. So sometimes whenever I get hit too much or one good kick like just gets me, it's really hurts, not only physically but emotionally.
A big time for me when I felt defeated was when I first started to do football. I was working with this coach, and he was very ignorant. And when we with lifting and everything, he said he knew what he was talking about, but based off like his way of training us, he was wanting us to bulk, but making us run so much to the point that was 90-degree weather, and it was constantly going for a couple hours, to the point that I was like vomiting, getting dizzy, getting sick. I did this for almost the entire summer until I was like, I can't do this anymore. And it was so bad at the point that I quit, and then I went back to the gym. My bench when I first did football was like 225. It wasn't not great, but it wasn't bad either. I could barely do 135. I was so weakened by how he was training me, how weak I felt so bad. I was looking worse than I ever did. I could barely hold a bar. Like I was getting really sick. And like he wasn't giving us like a good nutrition tips. He was just telling us eat whatever. He make us run like hell. Now I don't have an issue with running. I have an issue with you want us to train to bulk. We do heavy squats, and then you want us to run sprints all day long. That doesn't work. Your legs are shot. So half the guys would either stop lifting and not do the heavy lifts and do running back and forth, and they would not get any stronger, or they would do both and they could barely function afterwards. So when I got to the gym, I felt so disgusted with how bad I was. And just that alone made me feel defeated. I got back up and I'm like 275 now. I'm feeling good. I got a good coach. Doing better in my life than I've ever been when it comes to strength. What about you, Wushu? Have you ever felt defeated?
All right. So as I stated before, right, defeat is a state of mind. So
But have you ever felt that state of mind?
yeah, of course. So anyway, but let me go on to my thing, right? So obviously losing is not a reward. It's just part of life, you know. Getting thrown down, being felt defeated, it's normal, you know. Especially in your early years when you don't know, when you know as well. But when you come to realize that defeat is only ever truly possible if you give up, or if you stop going because you feel too defeated, well, or gets defeated in general, right? That's when defeat truly is. Because if you just keep getting back up and keep going, then you're not really defeated. That just means it's a hard uphill battle. But for me, obviously, we've all felt defeated several times in our life. But once you understand and learn its its nature, you can start to overcome it. So it is necessary to feel defeat. Obviously, I don't remember when, because I don't know, my memory is terrible. But you know, for now, I'm doing great. I lose in a lot of things. Not exactly not exactly perfect, but it's just a hard but gradual and steady increase.
What about you, Salty? Oh, well,
Yeah, it's kind of like what Wushu said, that like it's natural to happen, and it happens all the time. You just kind of gotta like get up and get over it. You can't really change what happened in the past, so it's a matter of moving past that and not letting it get to you, especially if like there's nothing you can do about it. Like there's a lot of things where just things stack up and you're like, this sucks. But if there's nothing you can do about it, you can't really, there's no reason to dedicate energy to it.
Okay, the next question is, what do you mods consider NSFW?
Listen,
Anything I don't like.
Oh my god! If we're going off of the definition of not safe for work, I don't work, so nothing is off the table. Most of my time is spent doing classwork in my dorm room, so not a whole lot of people looking over.
I actually work. I would say that, generally speaking, that most likely you wouldn't want to see, like, in terms of like the general chat and all that. Like, I would say if you can see a bikini, that's fine. Anything besides that, no. Like, if you see nudity, no, that's NSFW. Unless you like talking like drug paraphernalia or some other very more sensitive topics that could be very bad for mental health. I would say that's NSFW as well.
Honestly, though, like you also shouldn't be on Discord at work.
Yeah.
So...
No, I'm only on Discord for my breaks. I get one break for 10 minutes, and that's all I do. I spend a little time on Discord, and then I go back to work. What do you guys? Anything else you guys think are NSFW or no?
Basically, just generally speaking, like I guess porn and gore. Those are probably the things you don't want.
And the rule of thumb I've seen is if it's something that you're going to be uncomfortable with, I'm is pretty sure that your boss wouldn't like. Something you're uncomfortable with, like if you show it to your boss, then that's not safe for work. Oh, that is safe for work. My bad.
Yeah.
That's how you know if you're questioning something. Usually, that could also mean that it's not safe for work if you're questioning the content that you're going to show.
Just show your boss the latest episode of Interspecies Reviewers, and then it's not NSFW.
The last question we got today is, what are your skincare routines if you have one at all?
I don't.
Don't all jump all at once.
I don't. I mean, I guess I wash my hair. That probably trickles down into the rest of my body. I clean every day.
I wash my face every morning, if that counts.
Yeah, I guess I wash my face. Kind of just how it happens when you clean yourself.
I don't go out of my way to like particularly put lotions on my face, but on my body. I shower. I use what's it called, Swagger from Old Spice, not sponsored. Sponsor as Old Spice. That's about it.
Anyone else got secrets to reveal?
I drink water.
Well, that's good for your skin. That's true.
Night water. Night water's the best water.
Dude, night water's where it's at.
I'm drinking some night water right now.
What is night water?
Night water. So the legend goes that between the hours differ, but I'll say between like 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. All water becomes magically blessed and tastes divine. Like you will ascend to the next plane of existence.
What?
Yeah, you ever wake up in the middle of the night to get a drink and just the water tastes like just the best thing ever?
Yeah, because I'm thirsty.
Well, yeah. No, it's because the water's obviously blessed.
Yeah, I think that's because you're dehydrated.
No, nighttime is when the water wakes up. So that's when it unleashes its flavor.
Yes, that's how water works. At nighttime.
Have you ever had like water when you're in like a different state and it doesn't taste like as good? Because that's happened to me.
I mean, listen, there's
like
a valid
water.
conversation to be had about water tasting different. Hopefully, the state you're tasting you're tasting tap water in is not Michigan. Nothing against Michigan.
Yeah,
just
luckily it
their
wasn't.
water.
All right. So that's the last question. So
No, Johnny, I got a specific request to ask this question, and I need an answer. Porqué.
I actually don't.
We need an answer. I was.
Porqué?
He said he needed an answer.
Listen, I don't speak Spanish. I actually didn't know what that meant.
I got you, brother. I got you. Porque sí.
It means why.
The answer is C.
Yeah, it's always C.
C or no? I took enough Spanish to know. Just if there's a question mark at the end, just say C or no. You'll probably be right a decent portion of the time. Or if you're not, they'll learn really quickly that you don't know Spanish.
It's 50-50, I guess. Well,
Cozy.
I guess, yeah, it's not.
I know a little
I mean,
Italian, that's about it.
The correct answer is because we can.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway. And that's our show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord fam, and we'll see you next month. Bye!